Hello, everyone. Ted, the old Star Wars nerd here, and I hope everybody's doing well today. Gonna read another comic book. This is issue number 3 in the Star Wars Dawn of the Jedi-Force War series. Looks like this one is the torture of Master Locke. That is the picture that was in the end of that last one that I was looking at. So, yeah, very cool. Another really good cover by David Michael Beck, if I remember correctly. So, let's get started. Star Wars Dawn of the Jedi Force War Part 3. The Armada of the Rakatan Infinite Empire has laid siege to the Tython system, home of the Jedi Order, one by one conquering the settled worlds. The Jedi have led the fight against the invaders, with former outcasts Zesh and Dagan Locke assuming new roles as commanding generals. The Jedi slowly gain advantage in the war. But though Zesh was once a servant of the Rakata, he was blind to the presence of a spy in his own ranks. Trill, one of the Rakata's force hounds, betrayed the Jedi plans to the enemy, resulting in Dagan Locke's capture. When Zesh and Trill entered the Rakatan base on a rescue mission, Trill revealed herself, delivering Zesh directly into the hands of the enemy. Very cool. Alright, Dawn of the Jedi Part 3. This is published by Dark Horse Comics in January of 2014. Finally got into 2014, the year he sold Star Wars. Anyway, so here we go. Let's just get started. Alright. Gleaming sky cities once hung over Ska-Gora's primeval forests so as not to mar their pristine beauty. Then the Infinite Empire came, burrowing their huge warships deep into the planet, stripping the world's resources. The war that now rages deepens those scars. Forward! The battle is brutal, relentless, and devastating, with advantage to none. But the Jedi have a hidden edge. Jedi seers who use the Force to look into the future. The Force saber Zesh brought to the Jedi is a weapon of elegant savagery. Without it, they could not have fought this enemy. Madog puts his faith in the seers and their visions in the Force. He opens himself to the dark side. A deep growl rumbles in his throat. The thought of killing his foes pleases him. Sheikota feels rage burning inside her, an effect of channeling the dark side needed to power the Force saber. She revels in it. It makes her strong. Quan Jang! She's riding that flying Rancor. What was it called? Butch? Her mind is on fire, crawling with flame. There is no balance, only the dark. She senses her master, Quan Jang, echoing her rage, but dancing on the edge of balance. She thinks it will get him killed. Master! Unless she helps. Master, here! Where's Locke? He was supposed to command the forward forces. The line wavers without leadership. No one's seen him. He may have been captured or killed. Seknos Wrath fought with him. He must know. Seknos hasn't answered his comm. I fear the outcome of the battle. You must have faith in the Masters, Ranger. The Force will guide us through this. Master, I fear for Zesh. I sense terrible darkness around him. So much fear, Sheikota. Have you developed an emotional bond with the Force Hound? Deep emotional attachment during battle will make you sloppy, vulnerable. Stupid thing to do. You're a warrior. Think like one. I will lead Locke's troops. Focus on the battle, not the Hound. If anyone can survive the Rakata, it is Zesh. And he jumps off of the flying Rancor down into the battle below. It's not like I chose to love Zesh, Butch. It just is. We're connected. I can sense he's in agony, lost in the dark. Yeah! Blue, blue! Cut her down! pew pew! Sorry, Quan Jang, but I won't prove you right. I will survive. I'll rescue Zesh, even if I have to fight Skulnas myself. She looks serious. Meanwhile, this pain is his past. In this pain, he is a slave given over to Praetor Skulnas by his master, Tokar, and placed in the grip of the Mind Rack. You said you could find this hidden world when my hound Trill could not. Very well. Use the dark power and send your force shadow to it. Find it, hound. Find this world in the deep core, steeped in force, rich with force sensitives, ripe for the culling. Find it before the rack kills you. Yeah! It looks like he's in a little bit of pain. Find it! Contact. He sees the world. He feels its power like a dagger to the mind. It engulfs and overwhelms his senses. One word emerges from the chaos. Jedi. That's a lot of them. I grow impatient, hound. The world, it is called Tython. It is not like any world we have ever invaded. This will not be an easy conquest, my Praetor. This world itself is strong in the Force, and it has its own defenses. It also has guardians, skilled in the Force, called Jedi. It is like no world the Infinite Empire has ever conquered. I want it all the more. But I need to discover their weaknesses, someone to become one of them, and lay bare their secrets at the right time. A betrayer, a spy. You. Dun dun. Okay. I will send your master on a scouting mission, but you will be my agent. These Jedi cannot be allowed to sense the lie within you, so I will block your memory so deeply, even Tokar himself will not sense the duplicity in you. Tython, I can sense the power within this world, but can its inhabitants sense us, I wonder? We are cloaked, Praetor. Sense us in the Force, imbecile. Zesh, cast your Force shadow outward and scout the planet. By your will, my Praetor. And that's when he projects himself. And they all see him. And Dagon Locke. Well, they have no awareness of the Devourer. But 4 beings on Tython sensed me. That has never happened before. Inconsequential. They will soon be my slaves like everyone else in the system. May I be excused, Praetor? The strain. You served your purpose, hound. Go, idiot Skulnas. Tython will soon be mine. So he's going out. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Tokar is a fool to believe I would allow him the glory of claiming the world. You, Zesh, will be the instrument of his death. Sabotage the Devourer as it nears Tython. And as Devourer burns and falls toward the world, cut down your master. Escape. Okay. Survive that you may serve me. Over Tython, 1,000 slaves scream and die in darkness. Ah! Ah! Those deaths felt though the Force. Those... I think I found a typo in a comic book. That shouldn't that say, those deaths felt through the Force. The delectable stench of slaves as they roasted sealed the blocks I put on your memory. Yeah, I think I found a typo. But deep within, the compulsion to learn all you could of the Jedi remained, along with the desire to bring that knowledge back to me. No, no, no! You lie! Destroying that ship, all those people, only someone lost in the dark would. The Jedi call me friend. They have shown me that there is more to the Force than darkness. There is a light side as well, a balance. I know this to be true. Here is your truth, Zesh. Wherever your master sent you forth, death and destruction followed. You are a harbinger, finding worlds, dooming worlds, never a sign of remorse or pity. This is who you are. You are a shadow warrior. You are the dark. That is an awesome picture there. I guess that's Zesh in his armor. Yeah, holding a force saber, towering over all the people he's conquered throughout the years, the people he's enslaved. There's one with him holding his fist up. Well, both of them, all of them holding with his fist up with the force lightning coming out. Taking down people on the bottom. Yeah. So, tell me, Hound Zesh, if the Jedi knew the truth of what you've done, all that you've been, all that you are, would they still accept you? No. They wouldn't. I am not who they think I am, who I thought I was. I never was. You are a Force Hound, and only a Force Hound. You are my slave, nothing more. This is your destiny. This is your truth. Yes, no light, no balance exist. There is only the dark. I am your shadow. I am your agent. What is your will, Praetor? Tell me about the Jedi. If I am to enslave them, I must know their weaknesses. Tell me about their world and the source of their great power, and the source of the great power there. Then the Jedi may join you as slaves of the infinite empire. Shortly, you say the Jedi have seers? They use the Force to glimpse visions of the future. The visions are interpreted by the Masters, and that allows them to anticipate your attacks. Little brother, free me and we will fight our way clear. There's trail gardening. This is the one who saw us. Dagon Locke had a vision foretelling our coming. It happened when he descended into the chasm below Anil Kesh on Titan. What lay at the bottom of this chasm? A mystery. Descend deep into the chasm drives Jedi mad. It drove him mad. You, Jedi, tell me what you saw. No good. Zesh is right. I'm mad. The Jedi say I'm mad. What good is the word of a madman? He's not insane. I can make him tell you. Tell us, Locke. I know your greatest fear. A mind twist? Ha! I taught that trick to you, little brother, remember? I have guards against it. Think you've got skill enough to overcome them, boy? That you've got more power than me? That you're deeper into the dark side than I am? Little brother? Look down, Jedi. What do you see? No! I think he was making him mad on purpose. That's what I'm thinking. I saw worlds, an infinity of stars, chaos. I fell forever. The energy ripped me apart, then put me back together. I screamed. I'm screaming now. The gate. The legends are true. The lost infinity gate of the Quas within the chasm on Titan. Oh. Very cool. Hounds, it is time I put an end to these seers. Then I can also end this absurd war and take what is rightfully mine, for the glory of the infinite empire. Empty your minds. Feel my mind, my power within yours. We are one. You are conduits, amplifiers for my power. Yield to it. Hounds, seek out the nearest Jedi seer. Elsewhere, the seers walk together, mind in mind, psychically sifting the future. Anil Kesh, how can this be? The war comes to Titan. We must see the outcome. A solid wall? Impossible here. Can any pass through it, perhaps together? This is wrong. Zesh. No! No! Oh, Zesh is turning to smoke around him or something? No! Oh, she sees in a vision. Tasha, what happened? I'm blinded, Sinden. I can no longer see. The seers, we're all blinded, struck through the force by immense dark side energy that poured through the force shadow of Zesh. There was one final vision. Anil Kesh. The Rakata will bring their army to Anil Kesh. They knew who and what we were. The attack came from the Rakata, through Zesh. Good. The Jedi seers are blind. Blood drips from their eyes. Their minds can no longer see our plans. But I can see victory on Tython. And here, feeling the residual dark side energy from their master strike, the Flesh Raiders surge forward, berserk with power. The same dark power slams into the Jedi, and it saps their will. Day turns to night as darkness overwhelms their forces. Big fight going on. By the chasm, what has happened, my dog? Quan Jang, did you feel that? A darkness in the force. The balance has shifted to the dark side. All masters and commanders, withdraw your forces. The seers have been blinded. The attack was led by Zesh. He is to be considered an enemy and traitor. The seers had one last vision. The Rakata will attack Anil Kesh. Withdraw. Withdraw now. All units, break off the attack. Get to the ships. War is returning to Tython. Retreat. Retreat! Master Madog, has anyone seen Zesh? There was an attack led by Zesh as a force shadow. No, I won't believe it, no! It is the truth, Ranger Coda. Accept it. Zesh is back with the Rakata. He has betrayed us all. Now get back to the ships. Tau. Oh. The Rakatan Citadel, the slave units. Zesh! I could feel your presence in that dark side burst. You belong to the Rakata again. You have betrayed us. I know it. I feel it. I will find you. I will kill you, even if it means my death. I will eat your heart. This I swear. That's Seknos, alive and awake inside his little chamber. Skullnass's torture chamber. Ah, Zesh, I have misjudged you. I called you little brother, as if you were less than me. Now I realize how much darker, how far more cunning are you than I, than any of us. If ever we meet again, Zesh, I will bow my head and call you Master, and then I will kill you. Continued. Dun dun. Next issue, the war comes to Tython. Nice, nice. Shakoda coming in on the Flying Rancor. That's got to be terrifying, seeing one of those things coming in. Anyway, good issue. I really like that. Really bringing up the drama on this one. Bringing up the action. Things are getting heavy. Oh, so the next one's the last one. This was number 3, huh? Wow, nice. Okay, so the next one is the last one in the arc, and the last one in this whole Dawn of the Jedi series. Wow, this is gonna wrap it up. And then after that, I think the next one is the Tales of the Jedi. I'll have to look it up. I'll put it up above me, the comics timeline. I've got that wrote down somewhere. Anyway, so that was really good. I'm enjoying this a lot. Man, they should make this into a show on Disney Plus. That would be so awesome. Animated would be great. Animated show doing all this. I think, and even where was that? I saw. Oh yeah, it was in the description of the Droids comic, where it says that George Lucas really enjoyed the animated version of Star Wars or something like that. It said animated Star Wars was the best media for him, because that way he could do everything he envisioned. And I could see that. That would be awesome. So anyway, so I guess we'll see. Anyway, I'm rambling. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Ted, the old Star Wars nerd. Leave a comment below. Click the like button. Click the subscribe button. Click the bell for notifications. I'll be having another one of these coming out again tomorrow, so tune back in and read a comic book with me. Thanks a lot. Take care.